Hey everyone, I hope you're doing so well today. I'm coming to you with a requested look from one of my subscribers who wanted me to demonstrate a relatively simple smoky eye using MAC's eyeshadow color in Sketch. So as you can see, it's a very dark purple sort of brown look. I hope that you find this to be relatively simple. I've added a couple more colors. However, if you would like me to try out an even simpler look, I will do my best to do that for you. Please stay tuned for how to do this look. Okay, so let's get started. I've already started with the primer, which is Too Faced Shadow Insurance on my eyelid. I've applied it all over the lid up to the brow and a little bit underneath just to make sure that the eyeshadow that I put underneath stays. The first color I'll be using today is actually not a MAC Paint Pot. I'm going straight to the eyeshadow and I will be using Sketch by MAC. As you can see, it is a dark brown with purple hints in it as well as a slight shimmer, small speckles of glitter. Anyways, I'm going to use my large flat shader brush and I'll just pack the color right onto the brush and apply this all over my lid, not going past the crease and also not covering the inner quarter of my eyelid. So just go ahead and pack the color on without going to the inner corner. Okay, so as you can see, I have the color on, and I actually really like this color because it almost gives your eyelid a dewy appearance because of the very, very fine glitters that it has in the shadow. Also, you want to make sure that you get as close to the lash line as possible and cover that area. Make sure there are no gaps. If that means you have to put a black pencil eyeliner there before you apply the eyeshadow and smudge it out, then go for it. I didn't need to because I have dark lids to begin with. The next color that I'm going to use is Expensive Pink. It's a Velux Pearl eyeshadow by MAC. As you can see, it's quite reflective. And this is the color I'm going to use in the inner quarter of my lid. I'll use my flat shader brush for that. And this will sort of act as the highlight in my inner lid, in my inner corner today. And what you want to do is apply it just covering that area that you left blank, that you didn't go into with the sketch. And also bring it down probably about the same amount of space on the lower lid, just about a quarter of the way across. Now that I have Expensive Pink applied, I'm going to take my blending brush and blend all the way across the lid. Make sure those colors blend in together nicely. And now I'm going to add a little bit more color into the crease. Now you can just blend this upwards and be done there. I like to add a little bit of a pop of color into the crease, and for that today I'm going to be using a Makeup Forever matte shade. This is kind of like a strawberry or cherry red. This is the number 64 and it is a matte color. So what I'm going to do is just apply a little bit of this right onto the tip of the blending brush and add this right into the crease and blend upwards until the color fades nicely out into closer to the brow. I am now also going to apply Sketch right along my lower lash line using a pencil brush. Smudge it right in there, meet it with the color on the upper lid, and go right up to where that Expensive Pink is on the lower lash line and blend them together. For my highlight color today, I'm going to use a Satin Eyeshadow by MAC, which is in the color Shroom. And this will just give the slightest hint of a highlight right underneath the brow. I will not apply it anywhere else. Just make sure you blend it nicely down into the color that comes up from the crease. And with my highlight applied, I'm going to go ahead and apply my eyeliner and my mascara. Today for eyeliner, I'm using Smolder by MAC. It's an Eye Kohl. And this I'll be using on my waterline, as well as I'm going to tightline on the upper lash line. And I'm going to be using CoverGirl's Lash Blast Fusion in Very Black on my upper and lower lashes. As my blush today, I'm going to go ahead and apply Springsheen by MAC just to the apples of my cheeks and up. And as a highlight today, I'm going to try and complement that expensive pink in the inner corner as much as possible. So I'm going to use my NARS cream stick in South Beach, and I will apply this to my cheekbones, the highest point of my brow, down the bridge of my nose, the chin, as well as my cupid's bow. And for my lip color today, I'm going a little bit darker, not too dark, but just a little bit more of color on my lips. This one is the Kissable lip color from MAC's Peacocky collection, and it's in the color Flaunting It. But first I'm going to line and fill in my lips with Makeup Forever's Aqua Lip in 7C. Okay, so I've lined and filled in my lips with that Makeup Forever Aqua Lip in 7C. Now I'm just going to apply a bit of this color from MAC onto the back of my hand and use my finger to blend it right into the lip liner that's already on my lips. Okay, and I guess you can tell the lighting's a little different now. I've been having a few issues, so I've been playing around with the lighting while filming this video. Anyways, with my lip color applied, I'm now completed my look for today, which was a requested look by one of my wonderful subscribers for a somewhat simple smoky eye using MAC's eyeshadow color in Sketch. I hope you found it useful, and I hope it's relatively simple. If not, please let me know and I'll try to do a demonstration of a smoky eye that is much as basic as I can get it. Okay, take care and have a fabulous day.